What's up, everybody? This is Joe White here from New Surge Live with my week-long WrestleMania series, as it were. Giving you what I think the rundown of the card will be and what the predictions will be, as such, or what the outcome will be. Um, Tune in tonight at 7 p.m. NewSurgeLive.com. Rick Hendrickson and I will be giving our full predictions of the card, but we kind of do it in a tongue-in-cheek matter, not very serious. So I thought I would bring you a more serious prediction video series throughout this week. Now I realize there's only about 6 days and there's 10 matches because I will be doing one Saturday. So that's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. 6 days, 10 matches. So some of these will have two in it, like today's. Um, the card I think will go. I'm gonna give two things. One, the way I think the card should go down, and two, the way I think the card will go down. Because what I think doesn't really matter. It's just armchair booking, as it were. Um, I'm gonna start with the way I think the card should open up. I think the card should open up with the tag team match of the Tons of Funk, which is Brodus Clay and Tenzai, with the Funkadactyls, which is Cameron and Naomi, versus Team Rhodes Scholars and the Bella Twins. I think this match should open up the show with probably, kick things off in a fun way. I think Tons of Funk is going to go over these guys. I think you'll see probably, you'll see probably Tenzai pin Cody Rhodes or something along that line. Little throwaway match just to get the crowd pumped up and ready. Obviously, you'll also see your pre-show really doesn't matter, but I think you'll see the usual battle royal one there, and Zack Ryder will be the first one thrown out or whatever it be. So there you go. That I think is the two matches that I think will open up the card. Um, I think also that's your order so far. Your pre-show battle royal, and then your tag match with Clay and Tenzai and the Funkadactyls versus Team Rhodes Scholars and the Bella Twins. So I think that's what those two things will open up. The third match I think that'll take place um, after these guys will probably be Fandango and Chris Jericho. That's the way I would book it. With obviously you gotta have Fandango go over. I know his character sucks. His gimmick sucks. So far, we really haven't seen him wrestle. Chris Jericho, this is a horrible way to use Chris Jericho. But ultimately, I think they're going to go ahead and have Fandango or Fandingoling, whatever, Fandingleberry, whatever his name is. He's going to go over. So there you go with that. Now, how do I think that they'll book the card? Man. You'll have the Battle Royal first, obviously. But you got to remember, for the last 2 years running, the World Heavyweight Championship has kicked off the show. However, I think that's I think that's the way they're going to go. I think that's how they're going to go. You'll get Del Rio versus Swagger opening match. And who do I think is going to win it? Would be probably Del Rio. However, if we do not see that title go on first, then that means that Swagger might cash in, or Ziggler might cash, or he could even cash in now. But it doesn't make sense to have the world title match and then have Ziggler cash in, and then a few matches later have him in a tag match with Team Hell No. So I think how they might book it. They could book it. They could book it two ways. Like I said, World Heavyweight title first, and that means Ziggler's not going to cash in. Or if they put the Team Hell No match on first, Team Hell No versus Ziggler and Big E. If they put that match on first, there's a good possibility that Team Hell No is going to go over in that match. But if they put that match on first, there's a good chance we could see a Ziggler cash in later in the night. So I don't know how WWE is going to book that, but going with their track record for the last 2 years, it's telling me that the World Heavyweight title is going to kick off the show. So I think that's what I'm going to go with. I don't think we'll see a Ziggler cash in. The World Heavyweight title is going to kick off the show. You'll see Alberto Del Rio go over Jack Swagger cleanly. I think, and then you'll see Jack Swagger go by the wayside. So that's your opening match. Your second match for that, if WWE is going to book it, is probably going to be your second match is probably going to be, again, I'll stick with it, Fandango versus Chris Jericho, with Fandingleberry going over. So that kind of stays along the lines of my normal card. So again, the way I have it booked is your Battle Royal, then your tag match with the Tons of Funk and the Funkadactyls going up against Team Rhodes Scholars and the Bella Twins, and then your second match is going to be Chris Jericho losing to Fandango. That's how I have it booked. How I think WWE will book it. Battle Royal. Del Rio going over Swagger in an opening World Heavyweight title match, given the fact that they've gone on the last 2 years. That title has been the first match on the card. And then WWE will still proceed to think I think that they will have the Jericho versus Fandango match with Fandango going over. You gotta put Fandango over. If you don't put him over in that match, it just squashes him even further than he already is. So anyway, that's my predictions for tonight. Or for today rather. Check back with me, folks, tomorrow to see how that's going. And also be sure to check us out tonight. I'm recording this on a Monday, April 1st. Happy April Fool's Day, everybody. So check us out tonight, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, newsurgelive.com. And if you haven't already, go to newsurgelive.com. I'll put a web address up at the end of this video. And if you're listening to me on the podcast, just be sure to go check out newsurgelive.com. And we have a fantastic interview that we did last week. I believe it was a special Wednesday interview with Kevin Kelly. And we have that or it was Thursday actually. Kevin Kelly joined us, and he talked with us about the Ring of Honor shows, had some interesting words about Batista. He also talked a bit about how announcing has changed over the years, and just overall condition of Ring of Honor. Like I said, they got 2 big shows this coming Friday and Saturday nights up in New York. Of course, the Super Card of Honor is this Friday at the Hammerstein Ballroom. I think it's sold out. But from what I've heard, they have tickets left for Saturday night. So yeah, check it out. newsurgelive.com. We have a fantastic interview with Kevin Kelly that we did last week. Evan Ginsberg also joined us for that interview as our special guest co-host. So all that tonight again, 7 o'clock, newsurgelive.com. Thanks for watching, folks, and I'll see you tomorrow with my updated card.